of agricultural products,
Secretary Manny
primarily
is
coconut
speaking
oil,
now in front of the
desiccated coconut, seafood products, processed fruits and vegetables, fruits and vegetable juices, snack foods, raw sugar, and tobacco. And today, we are displaying in that corner a special kind of rice. It's called the earlobe rice, which is a variety of rice that has been planted for over 1,000 years by the indigenous people of the mountain provinces. These people have been using the same variety of rice for over 1,000 years now, planting this in paddies carved out of the terraces, carved out of the side of the mountains. And this is totally organic rice. There is a lot more room to develop in this bilateral trading relationship, given this administration's plans to bolster
Dr. Krista Pinol.
and its capacity to produce high-quality competitive products. The increasing purchasing power of our growing Philippine population is also something American businesses are very much interested in. I have a bit of good news for you. Yesterday, a day before the start of the summit, we visited 2 facilities in Southern California. One was in Monrovia, where we met with the sons of a Slovak immigrant who started a machine manufacturing company. Mike, where are you, Mike? Oh, he had to fly. And another company in Temecula, Southern California. The result of these visits would revolutionize a lot of things in the Philippines. You see, we have a lot of problems with our post-harvest facilities and fisheries. We lose 40% of the fish catch of our fishermen simply because we do not have post-harvest facilities. We do not have cold storage, we don't have ice-making facilities, and our method of drying our fish is so primitive that it's open to elements. So yesterday, in Monrovia, I asked Mike and Paul Misich, the owners of Belco Engineering, if they could design for us a machine which would serve as a dehydrating machine to make sure that our fish, which we would like to dry, would go through a machine with regulated temperature, so that the product that would come out of it would have a regulated moisture content and succulence. So I asked them, can you design this machine for me? And they said, yes, we can design the machine for you. And today, just before we came up, we signed a memorandum of understanding for Belco Engineering to come to the Philippines and take a look at our fishing industry so that they will be able to design the first ever machine in the Philippines that will dry our fish no longer under the sun, but in a highly sanitary machine that would make sure that we'll be able to get a lot of value for our produce. My dear friends, this contract, if pursued, will be worth well over millions of dollars. As I've said, you have to understand, we have rich fishing grounds, we produce a lot of fish, we have 7,500 islands, most of which are fishing grounds actually. So this machine is very important for us and to us, because this will add more value to our products, which we could export in America. Yesterday, in Temecula, we visited another company. This is Generic Manufacturing Corporation. And they fabricate machines according to the needs of their customers. So yesterday when I arrived there, and after I saw the sophisticated machines, I asked the president of the company, Mr. Lonnie Roberts. I said, you know what? We have a big problem with our coconut industry. It's still a manual process since time immemorial. We pick the fruits are individually dehusked, then the shells are broken, the coconut water is wasted, the meat is cooked out, the shell is thrown away. But it takes a long process because before you could transform the coconut meat into oil, you have to dry it under the sun, where you have to raise to save it if there's a rain, and it's open to a flood of seed. So I asked Lonnie Roberts, can you design for me a machine where if a farmer brings in his coconut, it would go into a process where it would be automatically dehusked, and the husk would go to a line which would turn it into coconut coir, which would be used for the manufacture of car seats, insulators, and even anti-erosion mats, which are being used in most countries right now. And the shell, the dehusked shell, would proceed to another line where it would be cleaned, opened up, with the water received by a receptacle to go to another line, which would bottle the water to be marketed as coconut water. And the broken shell would proceed to another line where the meat will be scooped